to the famous world of Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure the audio's in there like the swimwear. This is the most important part. Yep, we in there. Swimwear is we is in there as a pair of swim trunks on a hot summer evening, you know? That type of shit. We're gonna kick off Monday Night Raw. Late as motherfucking hell. Cause I forgot that it was Monday and I streamed PUBG today. And I may have went absolutely off on some kids and got a bunch of good games and a back-to-back chicken dinner, but I forgot to do my wrestling stream.
Yeah, 2 dubs in a row ain't bad though.
Yeah, 2 dubs in a row, you can't go wrong. I got good to practice in with the team, so, you know, Team Vicious all the way.
See, the background band is always good.
Well, y'all gonna be alright, because you can help me with the commentary. Because the commentary becomes more fun when somebody goes, damn, did that nigga really just hit that? And I'd be like, yeah, he done did that.
Wait, so I'm allowed to say the N-word, but what am I not allowed to say?
You is not allowed to say a lot of things, and you're not allowed to say the N-word.
But you said the N-word.
But we're not supposed to acknowledge it.
Wait, what word?
Acknowledging it.
What word?
That's
what word? What did you say?
We're just gonna start the episode because you're retarded.
No, you're supposed to say exactly. What did you say? Exactly.
You're drawing too much attention to it.
How?
You're lucky nobody's watching right now. If somebody was watching right now,
One person.
y'all are retarded.
I have no idea about it.
That says 1 minute.
No, there's no person.
Now that's me. Right here.
Never mind.
Watching myself. I'm always my own viewer. Because when I turn this off, that goes away. I don't count as a view. So when it says 3 viewers, I only have 2.
Okay.
I need 4 viewers to equal 3 viewers. Well, Twitch is also really specific about their viewer counts. They're not going to allow me to count as a viewer on my own screen because that could affect my revenue and boost my placement in the categories. So if somebody were to, say, want to watch 2K19 WWE, they would hop on, there would be a list of people on that are streaming this, and would go from who has the most viewers to who has the least. And if you're boosting yourself, you go higher in the list, makes yourself easier to find. They don't fuck with that very lightly, and I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah, you should point for this rip.
Blowtorch? Yeah, I don't have enough to go around. Yeah, I have a lot for me. For me, that's a lot. For like a normal person, that's a fuck ton. But for me, that's gone by next week. And I'm gonna need more the week after that, so I'm gonna have to go a week without it. So the more I share, the less days I have. Because I plan on not touching it tonight. But maybe like once. Stone Cold Steve Austin set to go one-on-one with Roman Reigns. You could more than likely... First of all,
That's personal grudge. This is not...
Steve Austin is the $1 million man. Or the $3 million, the $6 million man? He's like the $6 million man. He's rich. He's like some super like famous movie guy. That's where he got this.
Didn't the end of that, or am I thinking about somebody else?
You think about somebody else. CM Punk gets it.
Yeah, I'll explain my thing while I watch it. This is the wrong one, but...
But see, this matchup has no crazy implications or anything. It's just going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is coming back from injury after suffering some rib injuries to Batista. Batista will be in the main event later tonight in a rematch with Brock Lesnar. And no, Batista actually whip-locked Brock Lesnar's ass last week. And the problem was, see, Brock Lesnar, as you see, Brock Lesnar beat Batista, but Batista's hands was under the ropes. Therefore, that requires a rope break. That shit crazy, right? Allowing technology over you. That's not how it works. You gotta actually make sure it works. You actually gotta make sure you know what you're doing and it works, which is her. So she's setting everything up. After you, she must have pushed buttons. And you know, there's a player versus just YouTube. Battle is just you might figure that out on your own. And the longest entrance of all time. Can that be put together for us? Like I know we don't have a lot, but this will eventually raise up an ounce and a half. Yeah, eventually. On a Wednesday. I'll just talk shit to you. You are in charge of everything. You choose Grand Prix. When you chose Grand Prix, you pick Cup. And you fight, and you race in 4 races, the best of the 4 races. Well, then that's why we do it. Nice. All right. Roman Reigns. Oh shit, Jay Gaiman is back in the chat. What's up, my dude? Long time no see. Just in time. We are in the first matchup of the night, even though I normally do this shit in the morning. Oh, I done forgot. But you know, there is, like I said, no real implications for this matchup. It's just 2 dudes fighting. Both of them kind of coming off an L. Honestly, yeah, I think they're both coming off losses. I know Roman Reigns is. He lost to Batista on episode 38. Well, that's almost 10. That was 9 episodes ago. Yeah, that was Roman Reigns' last match. He was injured in that match. Yeah, he got injured. And then Batista would go on to a fatal 4-way with The Rock, Matt Hardy, and Finn Balor. The Rock would win. The Rock would go on to Hell in a Cell to face... Who did he face? Vampiro, and he won. When was the last time we saw Steve Austin? Oh, there it is. Triple threat match for the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title. He was not involved in the decision. Shelton Benjamin tapped out to Shawn Michaels. It wasn't a hot minute ago. It feels like a hot minute ago because it was episode 36. Yeah, it was a 1 minute. The entire time I've been sitting here going back in the notes, I have not paid any attention to the match, and now they're fighting outside the ring and I don't know what's happening. How you been, Jay, man? I hope everything's good with you. I hope you at least been keeping up on the YouTube channels. I got all the episodes up there except for last week's. I don't have last week's up. They're done. They're uploaded. I just need to make them public. But I was having some problems with one of the features in upload, and I decided I'd do it later, and then I forgot about it. I have bad memory. We've established this. Yeah, my memory is all of AIDS. Every bit of Magic Johnson. Actually, he's never had full-blown AIDS. Charlie Sheen has full-blown AIDS. I think. Probably. Most of them people have AIDS. They usually look like he's done more than sex. Bro, you gonna let Peach do you in like this? Bro, I didn't play this game in years, and she turned it on, and I fucking still won 100cc with Bowser. Switch? What? That was a Wii. He brought Mario Kart on the Wii. It was a Switch? I don't know what the fuck that is. You beat me in a game that You beat me. Yeah, Craig beat everybody. And that was the Wii. It wasn't a Switch, that was a Wii. It was a Wii. Oh, you finished the whole universe? I mean, I still got... We got ECW Chaos coming up. I think we have 5 or 6 more pay-per-views and we're done. But that's like 5 or 6 months, and a couple of the pay-per-views. After the next 2 or 3 pay-per-views, it splits up to each brand has their own show, where like ECW has a pay-per-view, Raw has a pay-per-view, ECW does another pay-per-view, Raw does another pay-per-view, that type of shit. Then the Luthez pressed by Stone Cold Steve Austin. We've seen him win a match with that before. Can he put Roman Reigns away? No. Stunner! Stone Cold Steve Austin! With the W! Over Roman Reigns! Well, I can't believe that just happened. Roman Reigns not too happy in defeat there. I wouldn't blame him though. He just got dicked on by Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was not competitive at all. I don't think you quite understand how to drive your Mario Kart. There's brakes, there's bounce slides, there's all kinds of shit that you're missing out on right now. You're not even stopping your fucking your shit early. You're just making so many mistakes. You see, you gotta start so you do. Well, now he's actually learning to do the bounce slides and shit. No, I know how to play the game. Apparently not. You mean the original one? This isn't the old one. This is the original one. This is what Mario Kart is. Whatever you know Mario Kart is not this. This is Mario Kart. What you play is some blasphemy of some bullshittery that should not be considered a Mario Kart game.
I'm gonna let you keep going on.
There are airplanes,
let you keep
motorcycles,
just because
four-wheeled bikes. There is. They have fucking kites attached to their vehicles now.
I have a Mercedes.
Yes,
So
it's
have,
not
like,
Mario
big
Kart
bodies and
anymore.
shit.
It is whatever the fuck shit that they decided to throw into a game and put Mario characters inside of. No, it's not Mario Kart. This is Mario Kart.
Wii is still Mario Kart.
Old Mario Kart Wii, one of the first few, yeah. But after a while, they started just adding motorcycles and all kinds of other shit into it. No, it changes the entire aspect of the game. Yeah, like and then they added like actual stats to all the buggies. It wasn't about stats, it was about who your favorite character was, and you just went with them. And you had to know their stats based off of playing as them. everybody knows Bowser's got the slowest acceleration out of anybody. But if you thunder tap the fuck out of the gas pedal and try and go anytime you fucked up, you would get that speed boost and your acceleration difference meant nothing. Because everybody has the same top speed, which is 60 kilometers.
I would say Mario.
See? Race. She can't even have a speedometer in there. It's fucked up.
Actually, I used to always play Super.
Hey man, that stunner was nuts. Okay, a little backstory on what's happening here. Kenny Omega just won the European Championship last week on episode 45 from Triple H. For some reason, Triple H decided to defend the title a third time. I don't understand the logic behind it, but it happened. Mr. Money in the Bank Finn Balor is a little upset that Ty Dillinger is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title held by Shawn Michaels. So they've got into a little war of words. Balor said him and Omega would gladly take on Ty Dillinger if he could find a partner, and he did. And it's Mustafa Ali, who we have not seen in months. I don't even think he's in my notes in the slightest. Like, I don't think I've ever referenced. I don't think Ali has been around since the single-digit episodes. Let's just put it that way. He's. I don't know, but we're gonna see this tag team match. It's gonna be a little insane, I think. Gus, I love the Chinese name. It's dope. How you doing? There you see your new WWE European Champion Kenny Omega and Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Finn Balor, or Balor as it's actually pronounced.
Gotta say it right.
Finn Balor.
No.
I know, I'm going to butcher it. Balor. Fuck off. It's because you're Irish.
I'm not Irish.
All right in there, ladders. And a resident superhero. Oh, he doesn't have his glowy shit. His glowy thing is in his Titantron. Why doesn't he have the glowy things? No, this isn't WWE, it's 2K. Oh, 2K is cheap as fuck. I'm actually surprised that all the fucking people that play the sports games finally said something about them getting a shit game for us. They still didn't do anything. They just bitched about it for a little bit and they were like, that's cool, we'll still play. And I'm like, bro, why? And Madden's still making dummy money off of the Ultimate Team and microtransactions. And the people banking off them shit, bro.
What if I up 2K10 right now and download the same?
Oh, you are not. Whoa.
You just hope to take place.
You're not supposed to help her just because she's your girlfriend. You're supposed to destroy her soul. This is where relationships are tested. This is where relationships are tested. Bruno does not test relationships. Bruno tests friendships. You think you can trust somebody until they hit you with that draw 4 and reverse it back to you. Oh, we play stacks. I trade trains and chains all day. Bro, y'all don't want to play a motherfucking game and have to draw all of the draw 4s. I don't know what the number is for all the draw 4s, but we did that once. We put all the draw fours down, and some poor soul had to draw the deck twice. You lost by 5 whole seconds. That is an eternity in Race War.
Believe me on it.
You got 1 point. She has 9. Go ahead,
I'm turning like a regular person.
blame it on your joystick all you want. You have 7.
You go for it, then.
You have 7 points. The
Shit,
top
you-
3
shit,
have
you go for it,
15. Yo, they are doubling your score right now.
Like I said, you go for it. Just because
You're
every time I
tied
try
for
to turn,
first place.
Every time I try to turn this way, I have to put it down here.
You gotta adjust to your settings. You would actually need legit equipment to screw on it. You couldn't do it without doing it. Yeah, he did not fucking give you a chance at all. Remember, relationships tested here. Oh! Oh! I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what place he comes into, you almost double his score.
It doesn't matter.
You just have to come in anything over 4th and you're Gucci. Boy, and you have a star right now, so you're...
I'm done. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. No. I was turning left and it was going right. That is horseshit. That is total horseshit.
Take it good, scrub.
Darren.
What? Oh, bro, I'm sitting at an angle. I'm not gonna lie, your stick is drifting to the right.
Thank you.
You could clearly have just said that. You could have just been like, the stick's clearly drifting to the right. No, I would have been like, let go of the stick, and you would have immediately turned into a wall, and I would have been like, yeah, that definitely is a broken stick. You were handed a handicap, and you still trash. What do you mean you're not used to dealing with handicaps? How does she still have her stars? She's being a dick. I knew I was gonna run into one of those. Yoshi got the speed boost. So you notice the trigger on the back? So both controllers are broken, heard?
Who's that, man?
Oh, I'm actually about to take 7th place. Blow me. Blow me. Broke sticks or not, I'm in 6th. Blow me, dog. I'm about to come back on that ass. Come back on that ass. Oh, it's happening. I know. It's not Muhammad Ali, but yeah, it's close. And everybody's dead. Oh, I just fucked up. Thanks, babe. Did a great job walking in front of me. Well, I'm trying to get that 6, baby. Let's go! 5th place. Fuck you. And I came back and beat your girl. You couldn't even do that playing the whole time with the broke sticks.
Your controller's garbage. Excuse me. I used to play with a handicap. Sugma.
I wasn't used to playing with a handicap either. And I'm on the side and I'm commentating a match. What is Jay doing? Alright, yeah, bro, but shoot me links. I want to see all that. B trigger. Yeah, Mikey was telling me about it. So essentially, the Bullet Club just running roughshod over Ty Dillinger and Mustafa Ali. This is just. Nigga, I will literally drop kick somebody just for naming their child so many names. There's no reason for that. she's gonna get made fun of for her entire life. That's the very first thing I told my baby mama when she came up with some dumb names. I was like, and you and I both know we would make fun of that too. She was like, I was like, and we're not going with those names. You need to pick a name that nobody can fucking go, and it better not rhyme with no shit either.
Aaron, what is that shit?
I don't, what are you talking about?
No, run that shit back.
I can't run it back. Hold on. Oh, he kicked him as he was going for a move, then he clotheslined him.
That nigga laser ball cannon move sideways in the middle of the ring. Yes.
Okay, that dude in the black tights without the peak trim, and then the superhero looking guy, they're known for doing some insane flippy shit.
No, I'm talking about the dude that was
Them right there. That guy right there, that guy up there, and the guy dead on the outside, they're known for doing shit that you would be like, I'm sorry, did you just do that? Oh, crazy. You could be crazier than Rey Mysterio, but the thing is, see, that's normal for him. That's a regular drop kick for him. That's his drop kick. His finisher, this dude that just climbed up on the thing, his finisher is a 450 splash. It is a 450 degree spin into a, or the 650, 630. I don't know, one of those. It's a flip. He does a bunch of flips. And then his finisher, we're about to see his finisher right now. It's called the coup de grace. Yeah, this is the double stomps straight to the chest. And here it comes, beautiful setup, and coup de grace to the chest. Thanks for coming, Ty Dillinger. That's going to be a pin on the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and a win for the Bullet Club. Settles that. Yeah, that's the 450. That's his finisher.
No, but on that spin, it was like hot from the corner, went to the middle, then went. Like he went from the corner to the middle, and then he went out.
Look, he did some things, right? There was some stuff.
He broke the game. What's up?
Turn it on and break it. That's how people continue to
Nigga, I was talking to you.
I know. I didn't know it was broken. You were like, yeah.
I don't know. It's between corners and out. I didn't have the control last time.
That is an easy win for us. What, do you not know how to shoot baskets? Your Kobe broken?
Kobe retired.
Alright, so this is where things get a little interesting. Yeah. This is the matchups of the night that actually mean something. The tag team match you just watched was basically just a tag team match with some bullshit. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Roman Reigns. Yes, that Austin will go on later to do something special or be involved in something special, yes. A win over Roman Reigns is insane. But right here we got Kurt Angle and Sting. Sting represented Monday Night Raw back at what the fuck was it? SummerSlam. And he would win his match against the Jester, who is now the current ECW Intercontinental Champion, and won his match against Shawn Michaels in a Hell in a Cell. At Hell in a Cell. Very interesting stuff. But the winner of this match will go on to ECW Chaos, and they will represent Raw against ECW. Sting is coming off a win I think.
He had a reason. Maybe his last match wasn't.
No, Sting fought against Jester at SummerSlam. And then he won a Universal number one. He's the number one contender for the Universal title. No, he already lost. Yeah, right here. He lost. He lost episode 40 to AJ Styles.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard that name before.
Yes, he recently lost, but we have not seen him since that loss.
I have not heard the name AJ Styles in that.
AJ Styles is the current Universal Champion of Monday Night Raw. Yeah. Well, we have AJ Styles is the Universal Champion of Raw. Shawn Michaels is the Intercontinental Champion. The NWO's Big Show Kevin Nash is the Tag Team Champions. And Kenny Omega is your European Champion. And then over on ECW, we got Aleister Black is the World Heavyweight Champion. My guy, the Jester, is the Intercontinental Champion. The Bludgeon Brothers as the Tag Team Champions. And the gentleman Jack Gallagher as the ECW United Kingdom Champion.
And you know this player more than enough. I do know it's just Reddit, and it's like a list of ones this dude's tried. I just want to how the fuck he's back. I have no idea. Right?
Benny Butt? Benny Butt? Benny Butt? I've never heard of it. Probably should never know about it.
Those dudes enter a mix between high grade MDMA shrooms.
Just the person that reads the script.
Yes, he is interesting.
Because literally nothing he says or does means anything.
He has the option to like veto certain things.
No,
but that doesn't get the plot.
he doesn't even have that.
If they had that veto.
Dude, can't tell.
I don't want to.
The whole point of him is to get you to go. Whatever. If everybody were to think like me when it came to that stuff, they would have zero power. They would not be able to do anything. They would be like, give me your money, and we would all be like, suck our dicks.
That's hard facts.
But even she has no power. You have to answer to 13 families. Well, it's not even 13 anymore. It's gone down. They fuck. They straight. I think the Rockefellers are out. I think the Kennedy. No, out though. They're not involved. They're not involved. They're out of the shit. The Kennedys, I think, are completely out of it. Most of them were killed. Yes. They were the main examples made.
Oh, wait, the responsible ones? It was like...
That's the thing. Most of them weren't doing a lot of the things that were said they were doing. Most of all the Kennedys, almost all of them were good people trying to change the world and went against what the powers that be said. Yeah. So like essentially because they went against it, they had the pull. Just like Princess Diana, the one that was killed. Yeah. She was straight murdered. Like murdered. That's because she was the first queen, she was the first political figure over there to bring what was like 117 different countries or some crazy shit. Yeah, it brought a whole bunch of countries together that would have never agreed on things and shit. And like she was about to change the world for real. But because that was about to happen, that went against what was supposed to be, and she gone.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's how it works. If you have influence, you're gone. You're changing people's minds, and it's possible that you can influence a lot. Who is not doing what they want, you're gone. You suppressed, whatever. Usually, suppression will keep you away.
And the reason why Kanye is still here is because he's crazy. It was funny how crazy he was.
I think Kanye is here just because he's such a good distraction.
I don't know, some niggas out here really think that he's a genius.
He is not a genius. That man is retarded. He's got clearly has some mental issues. He is no Akon. Let's put it that way. If he was Akon level, then we. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody knows about Akon, but that man's giving the whole country power. A country that had zero electricity now has flourishing electricity. Yeah, he is the modern day Black Panther. Yeah, the A-coin. That's Akon's cryptocurrency. Of course he does. God demonstrate the sting! Oh my god, he just caught Kurt Angle in midair. I thought Angle was whooping his ass. He won for the majority of the match. I don't think Sting's gotten any offense off other than this comeback that he's doing. Sting's coming off a Universal Championship loss. In the drop zone for the Stinger Splash, gets blasted with a back elbow, and now looking for the Germans. Blap, there's one, looking for the hat trick. Here's Dose, Blap, and then Trace. In the video game world, they always hit all three. Either you miss all three or you hit all three. That's how the game's work.
But if you kick that man's left side,
sometimes that happens. Angle with the pin off the Germans. Yeah, it's the Icon. It's Sting, baby. He ain't going down that easily. As we say that, he about decapitates Kurt Angle. I think he just talked some shit to him. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. He may have just dumped the shit on the top of his dome. That's a pin by the Icon. Could we see a finish there? I did see what you said about the WrestleMania. I said, send me the link, brother. I'm down to watch all that shit. I need links to it. Finding stuff isn't my forte. I can Google things. I was gonna say, better chill out with the music now. That shit will mute my screen. Really, if it's copyright. Angle slam, baby! Kurt Angle just fucking whooped Sting, and I can't believe it. No, never mind. No, he didn't. He kicked clean out right on 2. Not after 2, not before 2. He said 2. He said flip. Got the arm up, boy. Soften him up for the ankle lock. Get a nice little ankle lock in. Snap that Achilles tendon.
It's that old man game.
Yeah, real shit though. You get him.
That old man game work, yo.
Old man game do work. Sting can't hit a tombstone by picking the man up if his knee don't work.
You know that speaking of old man game, you know like Dirk Nowitzki's still playing basketball.
Yeah.
At the ripe old age of 44 years old.
You know the Rock and Roll Express is still tag team wrestling and winning tag team title matches.
Refresh my memory. Who is these people doing something?
Them is some old wrestlers before my time wrestlers.
Old as in...
They like 70,
Dead?
80 right now. No, they still doing shit. Kurt Angle just tapped out to the sharpshooter. What? The Scorpion Deathlock just tapped out Kurt Angle. Bro, I don't know. I don't think Sting quite understands what just happened. Oh, Angle about to give respect. Oh, Sting wants to offer respect. Hey, I'll give him that. That's nice to see. I thought it was gonna be a fight. Well, it looks like Sting will be going to Chaos. It is official. Sting is on his way to chaos. Strowman versus The Undertaker, first time ever. He has a Superman logo right there, but because of copyright issues, they can't have that in there. Yeah. It's hilarious because when CM Punk was in the game, he has the Pepsi logo on his arm, but instead of taking it out, they turned it sideways and made it all ugly with it. So it's not the Pepsi logo. It's Pepsi. Yeah, it's like Pepsi. It's Pepsi. It's Pepsi. It's Pepsi. It's Pepsi. Braun Strowman. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley. That Edward Negro. The way you're supposed to say his name, which is fucking hilarious to me. No, hold on. See if I can do it. The way the guy announces it, he goes, The Undertaker! You gotta say it all fucking intense and long, bro. You gotta say it like 40-year-old woman to watch it. Say it Hey man, tried that. He tried the fuck out of it. He said not worth it WrestleMania. Hey, you're not wrong though. It should be worth WrestleMania, but The Undertaker now is so old, he would not be able to do anything with Braun Strowman. Not old, but he'd be decrepit. This man's is dying. The Undertaker. No, your memory is wrong because he used to have Sarah tattooed on his neck, which was his wife at the time. And that was back when WCW and ECW were dating WWE. The DDP made his debut stalking The Undertaker's wife. 2001. I was false. I was freshly. Yeah, so for you, it would have been later when we got it covered like it is right now. Damn, bro, you were so young. 2000, you were 2 years old in 9/11. And I was getting ready for school. No, y'all motherfuckers hear us go, oh, 9/11, never forget, blah, blah, blah. Y'all like, the fuck are y'all talking about?
Why did it not being taught in schools anymore? So I can keep it.
Is it really not being taught in
No,
school?
sir. That should stop being taught in school whenever I reach level.
It should not be taught in schools because
Well, not necessarily taught, but like mentioned.
Yeah.
It's not being mentioned totally when I was in the
Yeah,
grade.
they shouldn't mention it because they should not be mentioning the mass murder of their own people.
It's not like that.
Oh, it's like that.
It's like
it's you should look up the stuff nowadays. After the time frame that some of the records had to wait to be released to the public and stuff like that with like laws and all that stuff, a lot of stuff has come to light recently that has confirmed almost everything that people were saying back in the day.
So like,
It's
jet fuel doesn't melt steel memes.
yeah, it's fucking bad how bad the whole thing is. Like, essentially, 2 military planes crashed into the buildings and killed a bunch of our people so we can go to war with opium. We essentially went to war for opium because opium is what China relies on, and Afghanistan produces naturally 80% of the world's opium. Guess what we own now? Opium. This is what we also own now. Oil, thanks to Iraq. Yeah, two of the most highly sought after resources on the planet. And we now run that shit. It's just one giant game of Risk, that's all it is. Yeah, see, look, there it is. The Undertaker! That's how you're supposed to say his name. It's real shit, bro. I have to look this shit up to show you, bro, just because how ridiculous it sounds when I say it.
I want one of those so bad, you know.
Just make sure none of it's copyrighted.
That was some dude playing on one of those weird upside down.
I mean, you can't even hum a song that's copyrighted.
What is the name of those?
Yeah, it don't matter
It's
what
a
it
little
is.
thing in the ring.
The copyright laws are so fucking bullshit nowadays that, like, if this shit picks up any hint of me playing a song that's copyright, it'll mute my stream. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, it's in general. Like, apparently somebody was humming a song and their fucking their YouTube video got copyright strike, and they were like, I'm sorry, what? I was humming. Like, you can't hum. Apparently they hummed it too good. I was like, all right, word. But I know from having people in my party that listen to music sometimes, their music will come through the headset, their audio's included, and it will mute 20 minutes of my stream to where nobody could hear me talking or any audio whatsoever
Until it stops?
until it stops and the stream catches that it's gone. Because it just doesn't want any chance of me. I just seen him smiling as soon as you showed it to me. What you talking about?
No, if you squint your eyes, it's a female. If you open your eyes, it's like some other.
If you turn it sideways, it's essentially just the pictures at an angle. So if you turn the camera at an angle,
I saw the
yeah, as you were handing it to him, I straight saw it clear as day. I was like, what? He looks like a normal person. Blowtorch. A very competitive matchup between The Undertaker and Braun Strowman. Taker's starting to look like he's getting a little cardio drop. Looking for the choke slam. He's actually got the big boy up. He got the big boy up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. The Undertaker puts Braun Strowman away. With ease. Strowman is not looking to like... Bro, the last time we saw Braun Strowman in a one-on-one match, he got his dick pushed in by Sting. Bro, Sting blessed the man.
Oh, I thought the man had a dread on his beard. What kind of natural born Viking type shit is this?
I don't know, but this is actually a huge win for the Undertaker because he lost last time we saw him. He lost to the rated R superstar Edge.
I say one thing though, that man know how to make an entrance.
I say another thing, that man sure do know how to
Shit.
He know how to take his sweet ass time on an entrance.
I mean, hey, you'll wait for greatness. That man was it. Was it. Oh, I thought the controller on Brock Lesnar's side was it the pommel on a dagger on his chest? Yes. That dagger or a sword?
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, that was like a pommel.
Oh yeah, the handle, the hilt.
I was gonna ask that one dude that blows glass that ran into Jackson to make me a hilt for my knife. He hasn't been there in like months. Shut up, Jackson. Give me a CPU and sushi. Come get a plate, bro.
Nobody watching my shit ever go to Jack Brutus, please.
Hey, listen, the food's good.
It's
I'm
not
there.
good.
What? The food's good when I'm there. Come on.
You get better quality from McGuire's, AJ's, for the price.
Is this shut up?
Nope. I am not plugging. Hey, I don't want nobody that watches my content to go to my job where I know the food is AIDS and overpriced. Thank you. She only heard food, AIDS, and overpriced,
And she hates that place anyways.
and immediately thought of Jack's.
Oh yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild as hell. $15 for 5 tiny cup pastry.
I know. I was there. That's how I met.
A while because Angelina BS.
I went and talked to you guys more than the server did. Yep. And I'm the dishwasher. And I was mostly trying to get her move. And that failed forward. Yeah, see, that's my downside. I forget that most people, even if they know I have a wife, and they immediately go, he's not allowed to do what he's doing. And I have to go, no, I am. She knows you can also talk to her if you want. Sometimes I'm confused, and sometimes like, I'm straight. I'm like, well, that's good for you. I can still fuck you though. If you want to. You're into that. You into that? No? You don't like to get laid and have a great time? Then fuck off. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not saying, you know, she has to. That's not my main goal. I actually could care less about the punani.
Her not having sex and not sleeping is probably the most, stress.
Yeah, she needs both of those in her life.
Or at least one.
One. If you want, tell her to come over here. I would gladly de-stress her. It's what I do.
One the other.
If she's into it. If not, I can masseuse the fucking shit out of her if it needs to. I'm a masseuse kind of. See?
Damn. Girl. If anything, I'm better than you because I'm way more calm.
On the streets!
On this day, 2016, 97 years ago, Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I do repeat, I'm tired of these niggas.
I
am exhausted.
have a dream
Stupid.
where these motherfuckers do not. Oh, what the fuck did I just witness? Did we just watch these two niggas shake hands?
Yes. Okay, so I know you don't do the whole shoe scene game thing or whatever, but it looks like that man is wearing a pair of Balenciagas.
I have
You
no
know, the
idea.
really overpriced armored sock shoes.
I have no idea what you just said.
It looks like Oh boy, not Brock Lesnar. What was it? Terrible with names. Oh boy that he's gatted up looks like he's wearing a pair of Balenciagas.
That's fucking Drax, dog.
There's no way you're getting that match from Actually, if anything,
I was gonna say, doesn't Drew pay more bill? I know it's you and Drew, and it's just like a mixed bag of whoever.
yeah. But Drew goes through a lot, so I'll give him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Drew has his own thing. Yeah, he has his own thing. He still checks out. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, he basically has a say.
Right, but it's a lot easier to put in your 2 weeks, find a job, and then leave. Just quit.
You're supposed to find a new job, then put in your
2
2 weeks, then leave.
However, if you already have an idea for your 2 weeks,
Or-
add somewhere in the back.
Or, in most cases, a job will tell you, hey, we need to start you sooner than later. Can you tell your other job to fuck off?
Pull Curtis.
And they're saying the nice way. Can you tell them to fuck off? Yeah, Curtis left.
Oh no, Curtis walked in with a suit and a Cuban link and told Mike he was going to come in.
Cuban link.
Like the big Chinese and stuff. Yeah. You got an interview at what was it, Justice? Yeah. Nobody works. Well, he's over the public. Everybody was like,
Yeah, I fully agree with you, Jay. I know exactly what you mean. I feel the same way. I feel like he's showing a little bit of it. Like, I get it if I play like the entire song beginning to end, you know what I mean? But playing like part of a song or like a certain section shouldn't garner them getting full monetization of your videos and or content instead. That shit too much. It is bullshit. Like WWE, I'm nice enough to put the entrance music in for my stream, and it actually plays in my YouTube video. So when I put it on the YouTube fans, they get to hear the entrance music as well. But I get no monetization, and there's no possible way for me to monetize my YouTube version of these videos because the music in it is copyrighted.
you have to be.
Even if I had views like a motherfucker, WWE will copyright my shit inside and out. Unless I contact WWE's legal offices and get their permission to use their video game and shit in the game, I can't get any monetization. Now there is, like the band I use, Hayes, their music, I have permission from them. Even though when I upload it, it will copyright strike me automatically because the bot. But I can send the bot information saying, hey, here's the proof that they said I could use their music, and they'll take the strike. Yeah, as long as you keep the proof. Well, if you upload anything on YouTube using that music, it's gonna automatically get struck. But if you dispute that strike with your information, it'll go away, and your monetization will count. But you don't even need to worry about the URL. You just send them the proof saying, "Hey, this is me that uploaded this."
I would just do that just so I can have all that info tucked away, like right here.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
If I have my own, I'd be like, oh, okay, well,
Now, see, like for the band Hayes, I love their music. I love everything they do. They're fairly.
2 times new.
No, they're fairly new. It's a streamer that fucking.
Well, fairly new is still really, they still like maybe half my life. TV.
Brock Lesnar just won clean that time. I'll give him that. Yeah, he dropped some straight on his head. That was an amazing match. But it's gonna be The Undertaker, Sting, and Brock fucking Lesnar. Representing Monday Night Raw at ECW Chaos. What the fuck is going on in my universe, bro? This is really happening?
I love Brock's backflips, though.
Sting, The Undertaker, and Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Learn me something. Let's go.
I'm gonna learn. Hold on.
So something about Sting going against Brock Lesnar.
No.
There's this one mascara I got.
Okay.
Everyone
Wow, we actually killed this show in an hour. What the fuck?
I mean, you only got a couple matches set up, right?
No, I run 5 matches every show. 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. All done. They were all fast matches, which is never.
I'm about to say,
That doesn't happen usually.
Because didn't what's his face polish off?
Yeah, Austin polished off Roman Reigns with ease. Sting beat Kurt Angle.
The Undertaker
out of nowhere.
polished off.
Yeah,
what's his face
Undertaker
really quick.
fucking dusted Braun Strowman. I was actually surprised about that. So look, my next show is tomorrow, ECW. But on the calendar, Chaos. This is where we're at right now. This is what we just did today. This is today, Monday. We just did this episode right now.
Explain to me the difference between Raw, ECW, and Chaos, because again, I have fell off.
I got you. Raw has its own set superstars. ECW has its own set superstars. So there is, I'll show you in a minute. There is set people that are only on Raw and set people only on ECW. Nobody is on both.
Where does Rey Mysterio fall into this?
Rey Mysterio is ECW because he's an ECW original.
What is ECW? I fell off.
Extreme Championship Wrestling.
Ah,
They're the ones that did all the hardcore crazy shit.
Ah, word.
Yeah, and had the cussing and all that stuff. And like titties and all that. That was on their wrestling.
Okay, word. Raw's the more like family-friendly one or whatever?
Raw is what WWE is now. So most of the main WWE originals and people that stayed there are there. Like you've seen Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, AJ Styles, The Rock.
Where does their
Chaos.
groups fall in?
Chaos is a pay-per-view. See how it's on Sunday? Now, these are run on real-life days. This is the real-life calendar of this month of November, but even though I'm in October, today is Monday. I thought when I made my schedule that Tuesday was when I did ECW, not Wednesday, so we ignored that. So tomorrow, Tuesday, I do ECW. Sunday, and not this Sunday, not next Sunday, but the next Sunday. In 2 Sundays, we will do ECW Chaos, which is ECW versus Raw. Now you
Give me
see
some
here,
examples for Chaos, people.
Hell in a Cell. Here's Hell in a Cell. This was the last pay-per-view where we did ECW versus Raw. Now, what happens is Raw sends their best
I think
3.
we were there for that one.
No, Raw sends their best 3 superstars that do not have titles. See, all these guys have titles. They send their best 3 superstars that qualify in a series of matchups. Same thing for ECW. They have a series of matchups, and they have guys that qualify. The 3 men that qualified for ECW Chaos is Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, and Sting.
Okay, so that was for... Okay, where?
Yeah, so on Chaos, those 3 men will face 3 members of ECW who then also fought in matches to earn the opportunity to face one of those 3 men. But what I don't tell these 3 men in storyline and kayfabe, which is your storyline,
What I don't tell these 3 men and the 3 men from ECW that win is who they're facing. So they just know which one of these 3 they're gonna face one of them. So they gotta train for all 3. See, tomorrow on ECW, we're gonna decide the 3 people. All 3 of them will be decided. So Undertaker, Brock, and Sting will know who they'll fight this day. On this day.
So it's like a title fight. Essentially.
Yeah, on this day, they're gonna find out who they'll fight. They have to train all the way till here to fight them. And then here's where the fight really counts. They don't see each other at all until then. Pay-per-view is the only time you see Raw and ECW together.
Or do they still touch gloves with folks up until that, or are they just in the queue until then?
It depends on how they request stuff. Sometimes a superstar will want to wrestle and warm up. They want matches before. So the nights before, you'll see them. But usually when this happens, once everything's set in stone and decided, we start bringing out wrestlers on the roster we don't normally see because I have such big rosters.
Like that one Kaliki Ali dude.
Yeah, see, like right here, episode 43 for ECW is a before pay-per-view. So you saw No Way Jose, Adam Cole, Raven, Godfather, Vicious and Delicious, The Usos, Vampiro, Chris Jericho, Roderick Strong, Velveteen Dream. You don't normally see a lot of those dudes on ECW because
any of them names are so long.
a couple of them you have. Y2J was a former no.
I said Vampiro question mark a while ago.
Oh yeah, he's you don't know.
Vampiro?
We could, but I ain't got time on stream. The stream's almost over, Jay. We'll watch it after stream for sure. But I figured a quick explanation for everybody on stream for what the universe is would be nice.
It asks for the clock time, so it's fine.
Yep. As always, like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live. Jay, we gonna watch your shit.